Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Psychic Cowgirl podcast, where grounded, practical intuition is part of everyday ranch life, and I hope part of your life. The practical meets the magical, and we give ourselves the gift of being here right now, listening, connecting, and experiencing. I'm your host, Shannon Lackman, the Psychic Cowgirl, here to help you tune in, create awareness, and reconnect with the wisdom that you do have access to at all times. Trust is the issue, isn't it? And that nasty little self-doubt. This is your space to breathe, to settle, and to explore the energy guidance and cosmic nudges shaping your world. I invite you to pull up a seat, take a grounding breath in. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and release. And let's ride into the heart of what the energies of the universe have to share right now. Welcome to the magic. How is everybody doing? I have to say, it's raining here. It's been raining since Sunday, and today, as I'm recording this, it is Thursday. Time is still really wobbly for me. Yeah. Never really sure what day it is. I don't have a reason why. It's just how it is right now. But we've gotten all this delicious rain, and I'm so happy. Even though on Sunday I was driving home from doing a workshop in the mountains, and the wind was a little grouchy, and I was thinking, I might have to explore some options here, but it wasn't too terrible. I just grounded my energy, anchored, drove a little slower most of the time until I got back to my forested area. And then I was protected from the wind and I could do the speed limit and come home. If I wouldn't have had a busy Monday planned, I might have considered calling a friend and saying, hey, can I have a place to sleep for the night? This wind is crazy. Luckily, when I left, though, it was after the time when all the campers would have checked out and went home. And I was very, very delighted that I didn't see anybody in the ditch because the wind was grouchy. It really was. But you know what? It happens, and we can just do what we need to do. And I had such a great weekend facilitating a workshop and then experiencing other people's magic and met so many amazing people. I'm still integrating it all and yeah, enjoying, I guess. It was really, really great. Yes, and then come home and it rains a lot because it was getting pretty dry here. And, we're always a little concerned about the wildfire thing. So my cows are very, very happy. I have to say this, it was adorable. So I left Friday morning. And after I did my chores, all the cows were like right here, like in the corral partially and just on top of the hill. And I'm like, what are you guys doing in here? Why aren't you out in your pasture? And then I'm like, wait a minute, they're coming to say goodbye. Aww. And then when I got home, it was late Sunday when I got home, so I didn't go see them till Monday. And then they all followed me back in. It never gets old. I love it. It never gets old that I can calm the nervous systems of beasts and people. It's great. It's a gift I love. And it's also what enables me to be so intuitive and psychic is that I'm able to calm my own nervous system in order to tune in. So, yay. So, I was thinking this morning about what to talk about, and then I was also pondering the energy hangover I had after my fabulous weekend. It was a wellness retreat in the mountains. And so Monday I was like happy, but that energetic weirdness that happens when you get an energy hangover, when you've had like an emotional, great, fabulous, amazing weekend, and then it's back to reality, and you just feel a little bit off kilter. Energy hangover. And then I was tired, but I had done a workshop. I participated in it, and it kind of kicked my butt. I was like a little surprised. In fact, I had some oracle card readings booked, and I could not have done them. I barely knew my name. I was eating supper after, and food was falling off my plate. I just was wobbly. It was good. It was a good feeling, but it was just a little wobbly. And then I talked to some the other ladies that participated in the same one, and they were feeling the same. Totally fascinating. I need to do some more research on that, and then I'll share with you what it was and do some recommendations on where you can find that kind of a workshop if you're interested. But I need to understand it myself first, because that's how I roll. You know, I'm not going to share something that I have not experienced myself or promote something that I've not experienced myself. So it was fun. And then my last session, there was 3 sessions. I facilitated one, and then I participated in 2. And the last one was a full moon ceremony. Oh, it was so lovely. So lovely. The wellness weekend is just the best. The people that I get to co-facilitate with and the people that work together to put it on, they are just simply amazing. I went last September as a participant, loved it so much, I asked to be a facilitator, and I'm going back again in September. I've never experienced this in this manner. You feel safe, you feel um, able to connect. So each time I've gone, which again, twice now, I've gone by myself. I haven't had a friend with me, which was a little out of my comfort zone, but you know what? I said to myself, if you want to go, go. And I met amazing people both times, made new friends. And you know, at this stage in my life, because you know, I'm a little bit older, making new friends is not always something that happens. But being able to be there and have the time, the space, and nothing else to worry about but myself and visit and connect. Oh, what a gift. Highly recommend. If you want to know any details about the one coming up again this September, it's in the Kananaskis Mountains in Alberta, west of Calgary. Just reach out to me and I will send you the details. So amazing. Yeah, I give it not just 5 stars, I give it 100 stars. You're in the mountains. You're at the Tim Hortons Children's Ranch, actually. So you're in a dorm setting and you kind of feel a little bit like a kid. It's great. Like you get to just check your worries at the foot of the mountains when you drive through the gates of the ranch, and they don't matter. You get to give yourself a break. And the conversations flow. It's very easy to meet people. I can be peoply, but to recharge, I need quiet, and I get to have both there. I was so busy though, which was not a bad thing. Yeah, and then I missed some of my oracle card readings that I had booked because I was so wobbly. Um, Megan that puts on the event, she's going to help me figure out who the people were because I was really hoping they'd come up to me at supper because yeah, I was not going to be able to do my A game. And my session that I was in went late. Yeah. And I do feel bad about that, but at the same time, I also feel okay about that because one of the gifts of this particular wellness retreat is be who you are, come as you are, you're going to be supported no matter what. And it is completely true. I facilitated other things and they were not this energy. So again, highly recommend, especially the way you felt safe the whole time. It was lovely. So lovely. And the energy hangover was worth it. Driving home in the windstorm, worth it. All of it. It was great. Although I am not sad to be home now because I did miss my cows and my horses, my dog and my cats, my husband, my sons, all the things. Oh, and the bulls. I can see them from my window. They're thinking it's time. Soon, sirs, soon. I think in a week and a half, actually, they get to start doing their job, and we'll see how that all goes. I'm officially done calving. Had my last calf while I was gone. Yay! Feels good. And so I know we've talked about having living experiences in this year of the horse. So again, I'm going to encourage you, do that. Do something that's a little bit or a lot out of your comfort zone. The one session that I took part in was way out of my comfort zone. I couldn't actually do it properly. We had to adjust the way I did it because that's how I roll. And it was wild. Again, I will share in the future after I figure out some more details about it and I can give you a better overview of how it works and why it works. So yeah, that's been my last few days. I was so busy getting ready for my workshop that I didn't do a podcast last week. And then this week in my world, it's seniors week. So I'm taking my mom to a bunch of events. One of them's coming up here right away today. And then we have another one tomorrow. Yesterday was the only day we didn't have an event. So yay, very fun. Celebrating our seniors. So yeah. So the energies right now, they do feel buzzily busy. That's not the right, bustily busy is what I wanted to say. You know, I do find that when I talk about that workshop, I kind of end up back in that energy. So I have to be aware of that. The energies feel buzzily busy. And again, time feels wobbly right now. And so I'm going to invite you to work at being present, work at minimizing the distractions if you can. I know it's not easy, but try to focus and get the things done and then move on to the next. I know easier said than done because that's what I'm experiencing. I like even just today trying to get the few things done I wanted to do before I go pick up my mom. Squirrel, moose, like just distracted, thinking about all the things. Yeah, and that's okay. It can happen. And then I invite you to gently bring yourself back to the present. So the meditation I have for you today is called Grounded Impossibility. And so we're going to ground our energy so that we can be solid and then open to possibilities and opportunities that come our way so that we notice what we notice. Makes sense? Because they're happening, but we can get so tangled up that we don't notice. All right, so let's go ahead and do that now. Find a comfortable position where your body can feel relaxed and feel supported. Allow your hands to rest easily. If it feels right, gently close your eyes, or perhaps just soften your gaze a little. I invite you to take a slow, deep breath in and a long, easy breath out. And again, a nice, slow, deep breath in and gently and easily letting it out. With each breath, you give yourself permission to arrive fully and be present in this moment. A nice breath in, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and let it go. Nice. There is nowhere you need to be, nothing you need to solve, nothing you need to figure out right now. For these next few moments, simply allow yourself to receive this energy, giving yourself this gift of this time and space. I invite you now to bring your awareness to your body. Notice the places where your body makes contact with the chair. Feel yourself supported, held, steady. Allow your shoulders to soften. Relax your jaw. Let your hands become loose and easy. Visualize, imagine, or feel a warm golden light gently flowing down from above you. This warm golden light is calm. This light is comfort. This light is safety. As it gently touches the top of your head, it begins then to slowly move through your body. You might feel a warm, tingling sensation, relaxing your forehead, softening your eyes, releasing tension from your neck and shoulders, flowing through your chest, your arms, your hands, gently moving through your abdomen, your hips, your legs, and feet. Wherever this golden light travels, it melts away any tension, any worries begin to soften, any heaviness begins to release. You are safe in this moment. You are supported in this moment. You belong here. I invite you to take a slow, deep breath in and allow that energy to deepen. And gently release. I invite you now to visualize, imagine, or feel that beneath the soles of your feet, beautiful roots begin to emerge, heading deep into Mother Earth. Strong, steady, living roots. These roots gently and easily travel downward through the floor beneath you, down into the earth, through layers of soil rich with life, past stones and ancient minerals, deeper and deeper into the heart of Mother Earth. With every breath you breathe, your roots grow stronger. You are connected. You are grounded. You are anchored. The earth welcomes you, holding you, supporting you exactly as you are. Visualize, imagine, or feel a beautiful earthy energy rising up through those roots. Steady energy, nourishing energy, calm energy. It flows upward through your feet, through your legs. This energy flows into your hips, your belly, your heart. This energy feels calming. This energy feels safe. It moves up into your shoulders, your arms, your throat, your head, filling every cell with a deep sense of stability, security, and groundedness. Like a majestic old tree that has weathered countless seasons, you stand connected to something greater than yourself. The winds may blow, the weather may change, yet your roots remain strong. I'm going to give you a few moments to simply experience this grounding connection. Nice. Now, visualize, imagine, or feel yourself standing at the entrance of a beautiful meadow. This meadow feels peaceful, safe, magical. The air is fresh and clean. The sun is warm against your skin. A gentle breeze dances through the tall grasses. Wildflowers sway in every direction. You begin walking slowly into this meadow. Each step feels easy, natural, comforting. With every step, you feel lighter, more present, more connected to yourself. As you walk, notice the colors around you, the sounds, the scents carried on the breeze. Everything here seems to whisper, you are welcome, you are safe, you belong. Continue walking until you discover a beautiful place where you feel called to stop. Perhaps it is beneath a tree or beside a stream or near a patch of wildflowers. Trust whatever happens, whatever appears. This place has been waiting for you. As you settle into this sacred place, notice a beautiful light beginning to appear in the distance. The light feels familiar, comforting, wise. It slowly moves closer. As it approaches, you realize this light carries the energy of your highest wisdom, the part of you that sees beyond fear, the part of you that knows your strength, the part of you connected to possibility. As the light reaches you, it gently surrounds you. Feel its warmth, its kindness, its acceptance. Notice how this wisdom sees you completely, not for what you have accomplished, not for what you still hope to achieve, but for who you truly are. Whole, valuable, enough, just as you are. Allow yourself to receive this knowing. Allow yourself to receive this knowing. Now notice that beyond the meadow stretches a vast open landscape. The horizon extends farther than you can see. As you gaze into the distance, something wonderful begins to happen. Tiny points of light begin appearing all across the landscape, one by one, then many more. Each light represents a possibility, an opportunity, a blessing, a connection, an experience, a new idea, a path you have not yet considered. Some lights are close, some are far away, some may surprise you, some may already feel familiar. You don't need to know exactly what they mean. Simply allow yourself to notice them. For so long, perhaps you have been focused on what you could already see. But now you are becoming aware of how much more exists beyond your current view. The universe is far more creative than the human mind can imagine. Possibilities exist that you haven't yet thought of. Solutions are unfolding that you cannot yet see. Opportunities are being prepared in ways you may never have expected. Allow yourself to gently open to this truth. There is more available to me than I can currently see. Repeat silently. I am open to possibility. I am open to opportunity. I am open to unexpected blessings. I am willing to receive. Among all the lights before you, notice one that shines a little brighter. There is no need to analyze, simply trust what draws your attention. This light slowly moves towards you. As it approaches, it carries a gift. Perhaps it is a word, a feeling, a symbol, a color, a message, or simply an energy. Feel what you feel, see what you see, hear what you hear, know what you know. Allowing yourself to receive whatever comes. Trust your experience. There is no right or wrong way. Take a few moments now to receive this gift. Notice how your body feels as you receive it. Notice how your heart responds. Notice any sense of expansion, hope, curiosity, or peace. Allow this gift to settle deeply into your being. Like a seed planted in fertile soil, growing in perfect timing. Place your hand gently over your heart. Feel the steady rhythm beneath your hand. Your heart has carried you through every challenge, every change, every season, and it continues to guide you forward. Take a nice deep breath in. As you breathe in, imagine drawing together all the gifts of this journey: the grounding, the safety, the wisdom, the possibilities, the trust. You are gathering them all into your heart. Take a nice breath in, gathering all those gifts into your heart, and release, allowing them to become part of you. You do not have to force opportunities. You do not have to chase possibilities. You simply remain grounded, present, and open. Like a wise cowgirl standing beneath a wide open prairie sky, you know that the horizon always extends further than the eye can see. Life is unfolding, paths are opening, possibilities are emerging, and you are ready to notice them. Begin bringing your awareness back to your physical body. Notice the support beneath you. Notice your breathing. Breathing gently, breathing easily. Notice the room around you. Wiggle your fingers, move your toes. Take a long, nourishing breath in and slowly release it. Another big breath in and slowly release it. One more big breath in. Hold it, hold it, hold it, release. And now laugh. Your fakest laughter you can give me. Nice. As you prepare to return, carrying this knowing with you, you are grounded, you are safe, you are supported, you are connected to your inner wisdom, and you are open to the beautiful possibilities waiting to unfold. When you are ready, gently open your eyes. Welcome back. May your roots grow deep, your heart stay open, and your spirit remain curious about all the magic still riding towards you on the horizon. You got this. Maybe wiggle a little bit more and say your first name out loud. You got this. Excellent. That one just feels so soothing to every part of my being. I hope it worked that way for you as well. All right. Well, thank you for riding along on today's journey. If this episode sparked some comfort, hopefully some clarity, hopefully some grounded awareness, and hopefully a lot of magic, I'd love for you to share it with someone who would also enjoy it. Remember, your intuition is a knowing, a synchronicity, a sign, an awareness. And every time you pause, ground your energy, breathe, tune in, you strengthen that connection. You can find more Psychic Cowgirl magic, guidance, energy supports over on social media. There is an energy clearing. Totally blanked on what it is right now, so you'll have to go look yourself. See? Even though we did the grounding journey, as soon as I talk about that other one. All right. Until next time, friends, stay brave, stay curious, and keep trusting the wisdom inside you. The trail ahead is guided. You're never riding it alone. Feel what you feel, see what you see, hear what you hear, know what you know. You got this. And I'm also going to encourage you to have some living experiences and be present in those experiences. If there's something you want to try, if there's something that's nudging you, but you don't want to do it alone, I'm going to encourage you to give it a shot. It's working out very well for me. You'll make new friends. You'll meet new people. You can do this. Have some more living experiences. Be present in your life. Celebrate all the good things. Process all the things that are not so good, and then find ways to release and let go. All right. Hugs and lots of blessings.